Chicken Fighters up against Team Secret, both up near the top of their group. Team Secret, of course, undefeated so far. Opportunities for kills, but none actually being claimed just yet. And now Puppy's kind of stuck down in this bottom lane. And will just be farming jungle for a little bit. At least Matu alone top. Now he's the one taking a whack from the Doom. Looking for the courier. One hit away, but first blood spilled by Era. Kind of settle the dust in this game. As Puppy TP's top. Charlie still level 5, so no battle trance. And with the Gush minus armor adding on to the Blightstone, the right clicks, they are potent from Team Secret. But a good little cut through the Sprout. Focus down with a Fisher and another Gush. YapzOr's here to try and save the day and gather them a kill, but in comes Suneko. Nuke damage galore. Oracle finds the kill, disarms up the Ursa. Chase is still on as Charlie TP's out. Suneko giving him a heal on his way out, and they'll get the kill on the Oracle as Saberlight TP's top. In comes Lina. Hello, Supreme with a Doom forward. Light Striker rate. Dodge though. Very fast little teddy bear. Movement speed, what are we? 384 over on the Ursa Warrior. And Supreme held out with a Sprout, but they've got the Light Strike Array and that Infernal Blade level 3 now.
Now Chicken Fighters will put the pressure on the bottom lane. YapzOr is level 4 using the Courier. Is there a tome for him? Yes, there is, but it's only
Great Fisher.
A walk-in Courier.
Nisha doomed up now, though. He's walked into the midst of this. Purifying Flames and the Doom will secure him up, and YapzOr gonna get dragged back into the waiting arms of Saberlight. One more enchant totem, he can get a whack towards Charlie potentially. Trying to line up another Fisher, but the 5-man strong rotation from Chicken Fighters looking to secure this tier 1 coming to fruition. And Zai, oh, he gets clipped by the plasma field, scouted out, and a bonus kill here for the Chicken Fighters. It's a massive amount of damage. Holy shit!
Profit ulti.
Oh, Puppy nearly got himself a double kill. When he's 406, Saberlight really has been having some spectacular performances. As up towards top near the Roche pit, Suneko disarms Ursa, goes for the TP, but nice positioning from Zai with that Gush. Secure the kill and swing into action as the big man being pressured. Force the buyback from Oracle. Chicken Fighters, they want to contest this as quickly as possible. Puppy has a full mech. Zai, Vlads, and you've mentioned the mom on Matumaman. YapzOr looking for that Fisher to block them off. A good Light Strike Array in the pit, but there's the mech to heal them all back up to pretty much full, and Matu has the Aegis. Nothing Chicken Fighters can do here, and they're still walking to the fight. Era, he turns around to try and lift Matumaman, the Enrage going, and the stolen what? Enchant Totem, cool. YapzOr shuts him down while Saberlight drained of all his damage, and the Echo Slap. Down you go, Supreme, saved up by the False Promise, but there's so much damage being pumped into this Lina. Disarm will delay the inevitable here, surely. As the death will finally come to those who deserve it. Suneko now being found, and this is Team Secret, the first big, real team fight around that objective. The Roshan being gathered up, Aegis in their hands. They swing the game. Tides equal turned. Onto Ursa. Aegis gone. He's got Enrage and a Shock. He's going to turn and fight Charlie here. Another Fisher, this time from YapzOr, as the False Promise allows Charlie to turn and rip the bear to shreds. Nisha's Static Link draining Charlie's damage for sure, but now he's stuck in a precarious position. 1 versus 4, and down he goes. Team Secret bleeding out a couple of kills unnecessarily.
On the wave, since they're smoked, to not reveal themselves.
Oh, but they see the high ground observer ward placed. The Doom onto the Ursa, blink stomp there. A Fisher from YapzOr tries to delay the push forward, and a Ravage catching two into the back. Perfect from YapzOr with a blink stun, but Supreme's been saved up by the False Promise, and Charlie comes running on forward, catching out YapzOr, zap him down, and Saberlight is the first to fall. YapzOr walking out, Supreme healed back up to full, kill the Earthshaker off, and the dive into the back. Zai is found by Suneko. Supreme forced step forward, but misses the LSA. And Zai looks like he might be able to get out with another Blink Dagger and a Sprout to save them up. Saberlight finishes off Halberd now to try and handle that Ursa Warrior, or the Razor, in fact. As Lina trying to finish off Shiva's guard, only a recipe away. The Blink jump, Saberlight catches Matu, but the Enrage and turnaround as that Aegis still in his hands means he's pretty happy just going in and balling forward. Catching Supreme, where's the False Promise? Suneko trying to get back into range, they doom up the Razor. Matumaman looking to lose his first life, and Charlie turns to fight Puppy. Nature's Prophet, mech up, trying to get himself out, but Suneko has that Purifying Flames to finish him off. The Ravage though, Zai catches all 5. It's beautiful, but the follow through is lacking. They don't have the gap closed on the rest of their heroes. Zai and Nisha both dropping, and Chicken Fighters, they strike back. Charlie is now active. The Troll Warlord is ready to shred you, and Zai is going to get stomped up by this Saberlight Doom, who has been monumental in catching hero after hero, and Suneko getting kills. Purifying Flames allowing him to be 7, 4, and 8. Earthshaker, yeah, he's being slowed up by the Troll Axes, and a fade, but a double kill for Suneko. Full Solar Crest there on Puppey. Who's been used up? Oh, it's Matuma in wildly deep, and there's a jump onto the Razor, but the escape is on. Matuma does get zapped down with an inch of his life. The Aegis will pop, but he's still got BKB Cheese to fall back on as Puppey BKB cancelled out by the Bash. He can't TP and he can't escape. Matuma still sticking around with the Ravage again onto 5 with the Echo Slap from YapzOr. Gorgeous from Team Secret. The TP reaction now and the buybacks from Chicken Fighters come through, but I think it might just be over. No, Charlie, he stands his ground, he battles through. The powerful Troll has found his way in, and he's going to get pick off after pick off. Suneko with a double. Flicker, another tier 4 item that's a bit... Oh, the jump Puppey. He's very tanky, but he still will die. Dead for 80 seconds, no buyback for 4 minutes.
I would go bottom. They tried to go for a mid. It did not work out. Troll. Damage being sucked. That's going to be almost full damage.
And Matuma looking for the backstab. They've got the Doom onto Nisha, the Force Staff out. Gush from Zai, but the Jump Abyssal from Charlie deep into this Radiant base. Doom gives chase. Just go in for the Razor. They know that once they get these buyback heroes, it is probably over for Secret. 110 seconds for the Razor to come back. And Charlie Troll shredding Zai, forcing the Ravage before he dies. Lena's still sticking around here, has pretty much all of her spells available as Matuma 1 versus 5, a Blink Echo from YapzOr. It's good, but it's not good enough. Team Secret lose 4 heroes. The buyback from Zai will do nothing. He'll walk into the midst of battle, and the Chicken Fighters will destroy them.
That's game, Gary. They're gonna go for tier 4s, and Matumba will call it.
After the first couple of items, I think Ember Spirit able to fight much earlier on the Troll.
Spectre has a lot of regen early on, especially if you combine that with someone else having Hedris in the laning stage. Right now, they're just leaving her alone. They want to grab
another roll.
Her, another miss.
Oh, and the TP out, not enough. So Secret feeling pretty strong in that top lane. Well, Matuma 15 CS down bottom. Not looking too hot. A dive top. Nisha, YapzOr, kick and roll. In we go with an Inkswell there and a TP from Axe. They catch the Bristle with a slight chains. And that Inkswell connecting means Nisha's going to fall here. Surely drops. A dive in from the Supernova Phoenix, though, is beautiful. The Pyramid burning them all alive as Charlie, dodges the roll with a sleight of fist, but he's still stuck in the trees as Zai dives in. YapzOr kick back across 2 of them. Charlie alive somehow, but it's a double for Zai. He's got an urn, but no more Fiery Spirits and no dive here means Charlie slight chains and walk away. I kind of expected, and YapzOr has rolled in for that haste rune. And he'll pay for it with his life. Charlie grabs it, bottle refilled, and they sprint straight down to bottom lane. They want this action to continue. Matuma has showed himself. Charlie will be able to find the vision on the Spectre. Nether Ward plopped down by Era, blast him up. They've got a Spectral Haunt to jump away. And up to top we go. So the aggression turns. Saberlight TPing out. It looks like he's going to be successful. Back to Fountain we go. Radiant scan. And there's the Axe call. Trying to bring down the tanky Nisha Bristleback, though. As the Soulbind
double
connecting in with a double suck. The drain out. And Puppey, YapzOr, Zai all falling. Now it chains onto Nisha. Gonna bring the Bristleback down as Chicken Fighters. Beautiful defense on their tier 1 mid. Faded Brooch, Arcade, like I think, you know, comparing it to like any of the other tier 1 and tier 2 items, there's a lot of tier 1 items you'd keep over a Philosopher's Stone. But it does feel good when you're behind, trying to catch up as they get the Will-O-Wisp, potential Supernova combo. Jump in from the Spectre, haunting onto Suneko. They get the Soulbind onto the Spectre, Bristleback now with a double decrep, but there's no life drain coming. The kill onto Supreme in the back. They're focusing Morphling, 5 heroes strong, but the rollout. He's turned into Earth Spirit and the blink call. Catches the Bristleback, but the follow-through is lacking. Chicken Fighters, they've got to bail away from this one. Secret have blown their massive teamfight combo, and all they got was a Grimstroke death into buyback.
Morphling going in.
Blink call on Kotl. Supreme, half HP, smoke from Seneko in the back with Era, life-draining Sableye to keep him alive, but the Magnetize. Earth Spirit clearing through the kills and getting the stacks going. A dive forward with Fire Spirits. Team Secret reset. Axe now dead for 30 seconds, and Roshan is going to go to Secret here. Seneko can't really get in there. Supreme might consider the waveform to try and snipe the Aegis. Era is skirting on the line here. Chicken Fighters give it up. Both teams really kind of lurking in the vicinity, trying to find an opening for it. Haunt up top, Seneko. And he's going to get caught here with the Yule Scepter up, even throwing the Will-O-Wisp down to take out the Grimstroke. He's buying time here for the rest of his squad. Dead for 70, but with buyback, so Roshan still potential here for Chicken Fighters to contest it, and they jump into the Bristleback. They've got the call and the double damage room, but the disarm from Nisha comes out now. The waveform forward, Nisha still being focused by Charlie and Supreme, but it's the tanky Bristleback. You can't bring him down just like that. And they've also got the Zai Supernova, beautifully placed. The focus from Supreme, he's got to back away. Charlie being drained out. Matuma Man on a killing spree, and well, they've got the catch. Silence him up, stun and kill, even with the Manta style. Supreme's Morphling down and out, and we're going to have pretty much a team wipe here, a Secret. It really does want that blink call. Yep, so Earth Spirit might be the target they find. There, he's rolled into the Inkswell, gets a Yule's up, buys himself a little bit of time, but may have been better used on himself as the dunk comes in and the Soul Bind is Era. He is decrep, but under the Will-O-Wisp, he's going to get annihilated by the Spectre as Supreme's BKB and a chase into the backline. Sableye hounded by Nisha's Bristle, while Zai still has the Supernova. They've got a disarm onto the Morphling. Charlie tries to focus down, but the Sunray from the Supernova blasting out across towards Supreme, and the buyback from Sableye Axe. He's hiding in the trees, waiting for this counter initiation. He might have to jump, but he's holding, waiting and biding his time. Yule's up into the Morph, and there's the two-man call. Sableye's in to get the Supreme out of there. They dunk down Yapsaw. Earth Spirit gone, but Secret still strong. Back towards outposts. But there's the Horn. Straight onto Grimstroke. A call from Sableye keeps Sableye, Seneko alive. Trying to turn with a Dark Portrait. Matuma Man still very, very tanky, even with the Spirit Vessel up on him. Now broken, though. And he's going to get dunked down. Killed off. Chicken Fighters find the big kill they needed. No Aegis, no cheese, and now no buyback. Jump in from Charlie. Searing Chains towards this Phoenix. Supernova level 3, though, with a Will-O-Wisp. Could be a good combo to fight around Nisha. They get the Abyssal Blade onto Charlie. Sunray and kill him off. Now, where's the Supernova? Zai still has it, but he's been annihilated. The dunk down, Sableye gets the kill, but the only one still standing in this fight is the Morphling for Supreme.
But he's alone.
Yeah, they break him up.
Max coming out.
Era Charlie back into the fight. The life drain to heal Supreme. Strength both there, and Nisha, he cannot battle any further. They need more here, Team Secret. The numbers advantage has swung the other way through these buybacks. Roll not connecting from Yapsaw. Supreme still fighting the life drains from Era, keeping him up and running. Oh, the Morphling's about to fall, though. Another core spray. Nisha looking for it. The roll connecting. And a blinding light back with their Abyssal Blade up. He finally dies. Supreme gone. And they've caught Era as well. The diebacks from Chicken Fighters. Bristleback illusion with the Inkswell on it. Look at how speedy it is. 467 move speed. Hello, Charlie. And with a Haunt. Where's the real Spectre gone? Into the fountain. They're chasing down Charlie. BKB up. Remnant ready now. Where's he going to go, though? He can slide chains. He can Remnant. Yule's up into the air is good from Puppey, and they can chase down the evasion of Charlie, but he's silenced up and doesn't even get the jump off. Elusive hero, be damned. Game 2 here, 23-23 with a 23k lead. And there's a nice soul bind with a silence and a couple of illusions created. In comes Supreme, the Morphling's BKB, paying off with the Supernova. They catch up the Spectre, they're focusing it down with a disarm. Nisha keeping them alive, and out comes Matuma Man, full HP again. Beautifully done by Zai, and GG's called. That was their one chance, but that Supernova for Supernova, Arena of Blood, Queen of Pain with all that magic nuke damage you were talking about. As mid lane, Nisha has a Fairy Fire. The TP from Seneko. Fairy Fire buys a bit of space, but the Shadow Strike. The long-range throw from Supreme.
Queen of Pain should die.
Oh, Supreme still drops as Yapzor finds one and looks for the second. Seneko trying to deny himself to the neutrals, and he gets it. 10-minute runes. Bounties. Not too far away. Queen of Pain forced to kill off the Phantom's Embrace and blink out of the cogs. A good Sonic Wave zaps down Yapzor, as the bounties will be secured down south. The Song going to catch the Grimstroke on the way out. So Puppey, a bonus kill. It looks like the Juggernaut is fine to walk it off, but 3 versus 1. Puppey doesn't stand a chance. Zai going to TP up to Outpost, as Yapzor starting things off onto the Mars. I don't even know if they need Zai. These two supports, Puppey and Yapzor, from lane to lane, just finding kills. Yeah, with healing ward, like how do you kill the Alk and the Juggernaut? Because Matumbaman's getting pretty strong himself. Not too far behind the Nagasara, and only about 1,000 net worth difference. And I'm just watching Matu and the moves he's making. He is just playing behind tier 2s. He is playing all the way across on this side of the map, cutting waves. No one can really stop his stun TP as a hookshot into mid. Again, they're catching Mars. Saberlight is meant to be your initiation hero for chicken fighters, but every time Secret see him on the map, they pick him off. So Blink Dagger yet again delayed.
That's why you need to have something that pierces spell immunity, that can stop a TP. Otherwise, Juggernaut is just gonna have a free time. And he's farming. Look at the item build he's going for. Mask of Madness, Deso. They want to end this game. Like, the plan for Team Secret is pretty simple here. We're gonna push some towers now. We have a lot of tower damage, a lot of sustain with the healing ward. We're gonna get the Roche and just end the game from there.
Puppey still deep in behind enemy lines. They've killed off Eris Phoenix, who maybe could have dived away from danger. And Seneko wants the Sprout, catching Puppey with the Ensnare as well. Has a Quelling Blade, and now the Mars ulti, but Nisha just bashing away at these dire heroes. Saberlight down to Yapzor's Battery Assault. Nisha back up into the high ground to deal with Charlie, and they've got themselves Naga Siren, but a good Manta away from the Omni Slash of Matumbaman gets Charlie back into his base. He wants Abyssal Blade Battle Fury. Cut through the trees, get out of Sprout. Why the hell not? Silence onto Queen of Pain. The chain stuns are there. The Soulbind is perfect as well. Mars gets caught up in it, even with the Arena of Blood down. There's nothing that chicken fighters can do. They have run out of steam.
It's up to Roche for you. They should not try to chase this Nature's Prophet. He's gonna TP out. Clockwork Hook Shot, not in range.
There it is now. Long range. Yapzor gets there to help out Zai find a kill. While look at Matu Nisha with 1 melee creep. They're on the top of the high ground, battering away at tier 3. Oh yeah, this is going to be what Alchemist's 10th win of the group stage. So it's going to be 12 games, 10 wins and 2 losses. It looks like if it continues this way, because Secret are dominating. Cancel out the Sunray from Era. They do have a pretty decent team fight combo here, but Puppey's in the backline stopping the Mars initiation. The Supernova's not used. Supreme is jumping towards the Grimstroke, but even with that Sonic Wave, he's been obliterated. Now the Supernova comes, but the right click's arriving. Sprout him up, but it's not enough. Seneko trapped in his own base. Buyback from Eris Phoenix, but Nisha is unstoppable. The big bad purple boy whacking people into the ground. Sunray down, but the Aegis is there. Second life for the Alchemist, as the buildings being focused and Mars dead yet again. They buy back on a couple of hero chicken fighters and they dive forward. Yapzor defensive hook shot as Nisha takes down the ranged racks for a full lane. Secure it up, Secret. 23 minutes in. Well, I wanted to look at gold per minute, 913 on Nisha, closing in on that 1,000. And buyback-wise, none for the Dire team as they close the gap on Charlie. Manta with the mirror image, jump out of the cogs to Sprout and dodge away. But the Abyssal Blade, Nisha closes the gap yet again, and they dive towards the back to kill off the Queen of Pain.
It's just too much damage on the buildings. They can't take a fight right now. They have no ultis, and Team Secret will go for tier 4 towers. Just end this one.
Saberlight with the Arena of Blood, but the Soulbind is immediate. Even with the Song of the Siren Supernova, they were still being focused down here. Saberlight gone, Mars dead. The Supernova still falling out. The song ends, and chicken fighters, dearie dearie me, chicken chasers, where do the chickens run? GG is called, and game 3 goes to Team Secret. A 2-1 victory, continuing their streak. Now sitting at 4-0